Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Oilers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Draws to the sweet spot. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Skinner's all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Gauthier. And now it's grabbed by Granlund. Anaheim's on the attack. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Blocked in traffic. Trouba's moving the puck through his own zone. Picked up along the wall by Terry. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Cuts into the paint. Puck picked up by Gauthier. And that one's denied. Edmonton's got the puck. And here's the pass to Draisaitl. Shot. And there's the save. Gudas has it now behind his own net. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Minchikov. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Ducks are playing against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the front. Fires it on net. Scores! Was that good enough for you?
That is quick. You want to dig to the crease, especially when the puck drops and put it on the area. That's the best way to get it done. This is a prime-time example of not taking care of the puck on your own end, and you find a way to get out of it to weather the storm. But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here. Cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
With the stop. Scrum along the boards. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Oh, great scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, when coaches talk about winning the small space game, this is exactly what they talk about. I mean, you got to be battle-tested, but you got to fight for position to win the loose pucks. I mean, that's how you gain possession, and on this goal, it's how it all happens. Once he wins it, he moves the puck, and he's going to get an apple for his effort. I'm giving him an A for effort on this one.
Anaheim's on the board as quick as a hit them after falling behind.
Well, yeah, and the counterpunch, though, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, how you can respond after you've given up a goal, and they do it perfectly here, James, to get the equalizer.
Moves it to Frederick. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Mrazek. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an off-man rush. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a blocker on it. What a stop by Skinner. Feeds the puck to Janmark. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Taken by Bishop. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves into the slot. Denies him.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Frederick.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Stops him cold. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Feeds the puck to Kreider. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Wrestling in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Hellison's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice. It just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
McTavish has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Backhander! Monster blocker stopped by Skinner!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
With possession along the wall. Moves inside! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Skinner!
He reads this.
He scores! What a goal!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Oh, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it, stay aggressive, and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
Granlund's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a chance! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. On the backhand. Blocked by Skinner. The Ducks have it now. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Oh, makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Skinner's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
And a great save. Here's a short pass to Terry. He carries the puck up along the wing. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Coming to the slot. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Colangelo. Point blank stop by Skinner. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. It's loose. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Stetcher's taking it from his own end. Puck grab by Lacombe. The Oilers have it from their own end. Skates across the blue line. Shot.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game,
kick it away. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass across to McTavish. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Anaheim's got control of the puck. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Gains the zone from the right side. Fires it. Scores! There it is. A go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Taking a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes it into the slot. Big-time stop. Takes a shot, turns it away. The Oilers take over on possession. Moving into the attacking zone. The Ducks have the puck now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Terry's going to play it against the half wall. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Minchukov's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Toss to the front. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
More than half the period left to play. The Ducks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick pass to Bouchard. And now he moves it to Lazar. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Ducks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Ekholm's got it against the boards. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Colangelo. And he can't hang on after that hit. Lazar's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. Quick pass to Bishop. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Jones. The Ducks have it behind the net. Headman pass. Anaheim's in now. Shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And the puck's knocked loose. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Bishop. Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, you know that the score is going to show up in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's all about defense first. And when you're in good defensive positioning, you find ways to go on offense. And that's exactly what happens here with the tremendous
Possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. The Oilers gain control of it. Moves it to McDavid. Sidesteps the check. Denied by the goaltender. Gets it over to Hellison. Gain momentum up along the side. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Here's a shot. And that goes off a stick. Slides the pass over to Hyman. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Mrazek's able to make that save look easy, James. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. Kapanen's going off for cross-checking.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Gives them nothing in front. Makes the save again. Fires away. He did it again there. My goodness.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Granlund's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner. And he fights off another save. Henrique's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Edmonton's in transition. The Oilers get a hold of it. Handles the pass. Oh, major league block on the play. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Ekholm. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Ducks gain possession. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. On the back end. Oh, big time save by Skinner.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Olsen's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shot in front. Big time blocker stopped by Skinner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter race.
Scores! There it is! 50 on the year!
Well, when you get to 50, James, your opponent, they have a game plan against you because you are one of the best at putting it in the net. That's what you call taking advantage of a power play opportunity. Just get the PK running, be pressure-filled and urgent on the puck. And when you create motion, open your lanes, get butts in front of the goaltender, and bury it.
The Ducks are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Edmonton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the pass. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Here he is in front. Oh, it's denied by Skinner. quickly over to McDavid. Goes right to the crease. Denies him in front. Tries to get the puck to Johnston. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Janmark. Takes the feed. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Look at this! Fantastic save! Tries to feed it over to Frederick. Skates to the crease! Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Hellison. Here he is, shot right in front! And that goes off course off a body. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot! And that shot gets blocked. Here's a pass in front! And that doesn't connect. Feeds it on over to Gauthier. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Sends it in deep. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Levels him with the hit. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Denies him! He got all of it! And he elects to play the puck. And he sends it across to Gudas. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Makes a move in front! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, it's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Anaheim's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Henrique's won the faceoff. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the wall by Henrique. Unable to reach that one. Into the offensive end now. And loses possession after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Trouba. He carries the puck up along the wing. Loses the coverage there. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Moves it over to Matrano. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Anaheim's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Down the right side and into the zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Chance in front. They score. And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. You got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to feel the cards over. This is just a great shot, James. The delivery is so quick of a release that keeps the goaltender clean. Great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
The Ducks have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Harkins wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Here's a chance in front. The Oilers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Mrazek. And the keeper's going to play it. The Ducks move it ahead. Moves the puck along the half wall. From point-blank range. And that's off target as it hits the body. Drops it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Avoids the poaching. Great read with the stick. Feeds it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he gets enough to keep it out. Janmark's got control of the puck in the corner. Denies him again. Slides the puck across to Terry.
Sorry for jumping in, James. That was a massive hit.
Janmark's working it around in the corner. Gains control of the puck here up the line. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. The Ducks have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick pass to Frederick. Feeds the puck over to Draisaitl. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great case of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
And the puck's kicked free. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. Feeds it to Draisaitl. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Scrum ensues along the boards. Throws it on goal. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Here's a chase behind the net. Works it across to Nurse. And sends it just out of reach. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Oilers have it against the wall. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there. Slides it across to Vetrano. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Grabs the puck in the slot. Takes it in front. Big save. Quick pass across to Lazar. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Feeds it over. Oh, almost fooled him, but he saves it. Passes it to Gudas. Oh, Stars. Yeah, they needed something. I'll tell you, it was something, Sheriff.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need some layers because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to win over back in this game. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James, but not when he's on the ice. I know who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
The Ducks lead it here late this first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Steps across the blue line. To the low slot. And that goes wide.
Now, this was a huge miss, James, and he's not going to like it. I mean, when you get these opportunities, at the very least, you got to put it on the net.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shakes himself free. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Now he slides it up to Draisaitl. Carries it across the line. Sends it in front. And that chance is blocked. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anaheim's got the majority of shots in this one, James, but this is a high-scoring affair. Both teams finding the back of the net multiple times because they've got that shot mentality, and that really started a few years ago, just disguising the shot, the individual skill set to be able to put it in.
Answered the call on that play. reaches out and uses the stick. Grabbed along the boards by McDavid. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Monster save by Mrazek.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And that's intercepted by Trouba. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net, but it's stopped by Mrazek. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Henrique. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Long lead pass to Kreider. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish!
Letting the instincts come to you. Not overthinking it, not over-trying, but letting the game come to you. And he does that in this situation, and he fills the net.
The Ducks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Great stop by Skinner. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the shot. Makes the save. To Gudas. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Puck picked up by Kreider. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Anaheim's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Carlson's won the draw. Now look to set up. Coming to the front of the net. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast, blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Anaheim's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it on net, and there's the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Anaheim's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Mrazek's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Anaheim's won the draw. Ellison's lugging the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Anaheim's got the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Janmark. The Oilers are across the line and into the offensive end. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. it. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Anaheim's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Wallman. Pass to McDavid. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts into the paint. And he elects to explore his options. And that one's stopped. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's intercepted by Trouba. Picks up the puck in his own end. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Cut into the glove by Mrazek.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Moves it on over to McTavish. Tap dances around the check.
Minchukov's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Shuts him down.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Anaheim's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. The Ducks win the faceoff. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Forces the turnover. Across the line. And that carries off a stick. Puck grab by Terry. He got all of that one. Here's a short pass to Gauthier. Gaining momentum up along the side. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Ducks continue to lead big here in this second period. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Wade Reed comes up with it. Right in the low slot. Tries to the crease. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck. Through center along the wing. Great reach with the poke check by McTavish. Turned aside by Mrazek. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
The Ducks have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, this game a two-way out there.
Denied that one.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets stuck right off his melon.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Scooped up by the knee. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net. Spectacular save on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot. What a stop. Directed over to Colangelo. Anaheim's on the attack. Back into return, and they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
It is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago.
And this guy is so difficult to defend against because you can't separate him from the puck. You can try hitting him, shoving him, and nothing's working right now because he knows how to maintain possession because he's got that strength on his skates. I mean, it's unbelievable to watch him really a clinic as he takes it to the net.
Edmonton's going to make a change in goal.
Well, that's going to be it for the goaltender. What a blowout. He's going to get some relief.
Anaheim's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Kulak's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, nice one with the battle save. Great pressure with the stick. Taken by Gudas. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Fires it. Blocker saved by Picker. Makes the save again. Takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent Hopkins. Passes it over. They score! A huge goal to try to shift the tide.
Well, they're going to have to do more than that if they want to shift this tide. I don't think the coach is going to be very impressed with their preparation coming into this game, James. They found a little bit of life here. Let's see if they can get something back-to-back and create some momentum.
Edmonton's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushing across the board. They can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
Takes the pass from his goaltender. And now he passes up to Dossier. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And the save. They're going to keep things moving here. And he passes it up ahead to Dossier. Cuts to the paint. Great save from in tight. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Edmonton's got it against the boards. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Lacourte's got it along the wing. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Fran larceny.
Anaheim's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off, and he loses control of the puck. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
That collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tosses it to Draisaitl. Here we go, one-man rush. Shot! That's gloved by Mrazek. And he takes the feed. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Quick shot! Big time blocker stopped by Pickard. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position. Well, this has nothing to do with it. This is all about, Will, getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease.
Moves into the slot. Risky play, but pokes it away.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can to the thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Anaheim's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Janmark. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And he sidesteps the check there. Coming to the slot. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Puck scooped up by McTavish. Denies him in close. Right on the doorstep. A chance right in front. Blocked away by Pickard. Back-to-back saves there.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
But it all starts with the face-off. They need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They've got to find a way to put it by him.
Pickard's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Ducks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Dishes it to Nugent-Hopkins. Kapanen swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot with the stop. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. There's a scores, and it's T-squared. Troy Terry who puts it home.
Do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the on-net rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given. Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Skinner's doing a great job of making first, second, and third saves, but that's what's also telling you is that the defense has not been there tonight, James. Not doing a good job of protecting the middle of the ice or protecting their goaltender. They're lucky that he's bailing them out right now. They got to find a way to answer the call and garner their own momentum.
The Ducks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. The Ducks take it along the wall. On the backhand in front. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Oh, here we go. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Pickard. Anaheim's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Toss to the front. Easy pad save made by Pickard. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
Pickard's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Quick pass to Poehling. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Oh, what? That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last they'll start with possession. Make some space. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Draisaitl. Anaheim's grabbed the Ducks, have it behind the net. Let's it go. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low spot and makes the save.
The Ducks gain possession. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Denies him! Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Dished on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a chance. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Anaheim's looking to break out. Here they come. The Oilers get a hold of it. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Skates in behind the cage. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw on their own end. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Shot! Handles that one. Puck picked up by Trouba. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. Skates to the crease. Puck grabbed by Granlund. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Mangiapane. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. On the backhand. He scores! 25 counting on the season.
While we haven't seen too many downticks or upticks in his offensive production, it has been steady Eddie. He has been so consistent this entire year. James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him. They're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
Joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Too much congestion in front. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Dumps the puck in. Scooped up along the wall by Jones. The Ducks have it from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. Taken by Henrique. Moves the puck over to Lazar. Fires it on net. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Moves behind the net. Here's a backhander. Big save in front.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Look out, here they come on the attack. Glove save, and an easy one at that. And he gives it over to Ellison. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Ducks have the puck in the corner. Takes it to the net. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Pickard. Covers it up for the stoppage in play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Ducks have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. Fredericks won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Ducks have it against the wall. Up along the wing. Dumps it in. Hooked up along the wall by Janmark. And he denies that great opportunity there. Gives him a choke with that hit. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Dishes it off. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Here's a chance on the attack. Running to the front of the net. Blocked by Pickard.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. Kind of love how both of these teams are playing so fast right now. I mean, the quick counters and the transitions are creating a lot of speeds, which are generating scoring chances at both ends.
Anaheim's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. McTavish has won the draw here in the offensive zone. To the sweet spot. Quick feed to Walden. Edmonton's across the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Puck scooped up by Lacombe. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Angles it over to Mangiapane. He's got a step and a breakaway. Puts it wide of the net.
Oh, that's a big missed opportunity, James. He was in all alone. He had more time than he thought and just whipped that one wide.
Backhand with intention. Fantastic save. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's blocked. Edmonton's gained possession. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And now it's grabbed by Poehling. The Oilers gain control of it. Tiptoes around the poke check. Driving right to the front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Ducks have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Hyman. And they'll go the other way with it. Goes right to the crease. Denied by Pickard. A chance. Oh, wow. Stops again. Works it across to Hyman. Steps inside the line. Quick pass across to Bouchard. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Granlund. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Picked up along the boards by Gauthier. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Pickard. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Ducks want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. And now it's from Frederick. Anaheim's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Hellison's going to play it against the half wall. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. From the blue line, they take control of it. Taken along the wall by Bishop. And the middle frame almost done. Puts it on net, and that one's denied. Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Johnston's going to play it from the back of the cage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Ducks with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Roman. Slides it diagonally to Kapanen. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Long pass into the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Edmonton's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
With possession along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Gautier's lugging the puck. Oh, what a move! Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again. Perry's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And it's in the net! That's a goal! They're going to count that one!
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had it as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Anaheim almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Hellison's moving the puck through his own zone. Anaheim's on the attack. Here he is with the backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Ducks have it now. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. Zellweger's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Tries to the crease. Oh, he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nurse. Edmonton's looking to break out. Shot! Left side save. Knocks the puck loose. Oh, another great save right there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Trouba's got control of it now behind the cage. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead.
Minchukov's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
From off the wall and onto a stick. From the right side and up the middle. Gives them nothing in front. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Monster blocker stopped by Pickard.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Puck grabbed by Kapanen. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Quick shot. Big time stop. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Anaheim's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Kapanen stick handling in his own zone. Puck picked up by Stetcher. Looking to set up offensively. No room for that one to get through. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Anaheim's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. The Ducks win the draw. Minchukov's taking it from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck over. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Taken by Gudas. Knocked away as he went all in on that one. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Hellison. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Directs it on over to Zellweger. They've got numbers here. To the front. Nice save from point-blank range. Snaps it on net. Too much traffic in the lane. Protects the puck around all sorts of danger. Anaheim's in transition. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. There's a hit on the play.
Anaheim's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of...
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance! Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Angles it over to Kapanen. Slides the puck ahead to Hyman. The Ducks look to start the transition game. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Ducks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Edmonton's taken possession in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Ducks have it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves inside! And he goes back to regroup. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Slides it across. Big save. The Ducks have it now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends it over to Minchikov. Oh, look at this chance. Moves into the slot. Pickard's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Anaheim's got it. Scored! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. McTavish has got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender in front. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Anaheim's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Gets the puck over to Lazar. Here's a shot, and that's stopped by Mrazek. Sends the feed in front, and that goes off a stick. Into the attacking area from the left side. Drives it to the crease. Pickard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And now it's grabbed by Wallman. Nugent-Hopkins gains the zone. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Turned aside with a glove by Mrazek. carries up the puck. Across the line from center. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Tries to feed it over to Lacombe. And he pops it up with a pass. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a chance. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Pickard. Quick pass to Roman. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Through the open. Makes the save with the trapper. Oh, it's another consecutive save. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot, and he makes a save there. And he moves it up to Gauthier. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Hyman. Through the offensive zone and behind the net. Makes a save. There's another great save. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Coming close. Oh, and another save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Here's a backhander. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck's put it away. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. From behind the net. Wrist shot from the slot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sharks are up next on the schedule here on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, you talk about traveling fan bases, they have one of them, so if there's tickets still out there, you better jump on them before it's filled by a rival opponent. Puck grab by Bishop. Skates to the crease. Passes over to Janmark. Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lays out to block it. Taken along the wall by Zellweger. Quick feed to Harkins. Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Great save from in tight. Intercepted in the offensive end by Bishop. Knocks it away with the stick. Janmark's got it into offensive territory. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Coming to the front of the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he connects with the long bomb. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck across to Terry. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Look out. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. The Oilers gain control of it. And now it's over to Draisaitl. Takes a shot. Answers it with an even better save. The Ducks will play it in their own end. They've got numbers. Trouba's got it to the side. Passes on over to Lazar. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Mrazek. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Gudas takes the puck. They've got some momentum here. The backhand. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Pickard. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Steps into the offensive end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Takes it to the net. And he elects to explore his options. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. Anaheim's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. On the backhand. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And that's just out of reach. This one denies him. Here's a stretch pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Cuts to the paint. Puck picked up by Granlund. Gains the zone through center. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Here's the backhander. Pickard opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Anaheim's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Nugent-Hopkins wins the faceoff at his own end. Cuts into the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Here's a chance in front. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. Edmonton's got the puck now. Looks to make a play over to Kapanen. The Oilers take it along the wall. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Handles the pass from his goalie. And here's the pass to Bishop. With possession along the wall. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Driving out to the front. And that's broken up. Passes the puck over to Johnston. The Ducks played along the boards. Risky play, but pokes it away. Moves it to McDavid. And now he tries to get it across to Wallman. Picked off by Carlson.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Colangelo. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides the puck to Kulak. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Redirected off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Colangelo. The Ducks played along the wing. To the low slot. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast.
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach can be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG!
What a great goal, but it's all the dominating power that leads to it. I mean, just to shield and find a way to stay on your feet. I mean, you can't shove him off the puck because of his balance and his strength. Unbelievable that he has the will to take that puck to the net.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Feeds the puck up to Kreider. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Big time
majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And they win that draw at center. Picked up along the boards by Zellweger. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. And that was stopped. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Right on the doorstep. And now it's grabbed by Hellison. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He scores! And someone's beaten up for his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's a fabulous goal. Let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Slot. Effective use of the paddle on that one. The Oilers have it now. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Carey's got it in the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Extra clapper out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Lazar's off to the sit bin for cross-checking.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy's just been sapped out of this group. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the buffer, but a lot of options off of it.
Quick pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. Moves the puck along the half wall. Anaheim's got the puck. Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. Shot! And this one comes to an end. It was a story coming into this one, and mission accomplished. Win number 200 for that young man right there in goal.
Well, what a milestone for him. 200 wins, James, and you have to speak to the consistency throughout his career to be between the pipes and get those wins. You got to figure that there's more in the boat for him because he's playing great.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.